Hello, and welcome to this examination of Jägermeister, introduced in 1935. Well, this is 70 proof, 35% alcohol. It says since 1878. Well, the company might go back that far, but this product is 1935, okay? And it says that on their website for over 80 years, 83 years, as of the time of this recording. Your hands hold our Jägermeister, crafted from a secret and closely guarded German recipe of 56 hand-selected botanicals, out of which our essence is gently extracted. It then resides in oak barrels and is blended to harmonize the herbal liqueur. Best served ice cold, drink responsibly. You can see it's ice cold. Alright. Imported by Sidney Frank Importing Company of New Rochelle, New York. Herbal liqueur. I've never had it in my entire life. Can you believe it? Now, there's a guy at work that says, oh yeah, I know about Jägermeister. He was saying, my sister-in-law passed out in the shower after drinking that stuff, and I had to get her up, and she was all bruised up and hurt. And brah, it was bad. And I said, okay. He loves to tell the story of that. All right. Now the Whiskey Scout was saying, yeah, he'd like to examine this famous liqueur with the deer and the cross. Crafted by Most Jägermeister SE. They have three other brands, at least three other brands. One called Jägermeister Spice, and then two other liqueur things. So, all right, I think it's only aged for like a year, but they're real careful about how they blend these 56 botanicals. It's like a real refined process. Proof 66 gives extremely high scores, where they say 96 percentile. It's ruby red, I guess. Yeah, some pretty noticeable alcohol legs. Ruby red might have a little brown tint to it here in this evening light. Guess it does, yeah. Whiskey Scout said he hasn't had it since 1986, and he also had a little bottle like that. So we're going to try to coordinate an examination, but if we're able to work around the schedules, and with John in LA too. So first time in my life. Yeah, it's herbal. I can't pick out each of the 56. It's a secret recipe anyway. It reminds me of something there that I've had. When I go to World International Market, there's a lot of spices in there, but this reminds me of something I have drunk before. Was it a beer, a whiskey? No, this is ringing a bell in my mind. Smells wonderful, you know, spiced liquor. And then you get on the website, they go through a lot of the different flavors, like they'll say sweet, bitter, and they go through each thing and they talk about some of the ingredients. That definitely reminds me, so I just can't. Maybe a beer, I don't know. There's probably 500 video reviews on YouTube. I'll be curious to watch them. Take weeks maybe. All right, this tastes really good. Now, it tastes like gingerbread. You know what I mean? The body's surprisingly much lighter than I expected. People talk about it like it's some kind of syrup, but I do not get that. Maybe I don't have it cold enough, but you know the story that people talk about is if you don't get it dead cold, frozen, it's going to bring out all these bad and unpleasant characteristics. I'm not picking that up at all. It's just all pleasant to me. So the body's lighter than I expected. It does taste very strongly overriding really of a gingerbread man. And you've probably had a gingerbread man. Is it boozy? Nah. And that's, they say, you know, it's a party drink. Yeah, you know, you get college students, they want every, like my friend David says, everybody wants, they want, what does he say? The kids, they all want sweet stuff, sugary stuff, and then he'll rant and rave about different craft beer styles and all the sweetness, sugariness. I think there is a lot to that approach or that criticism. It's not necessarily a criticism, just an understanding of it. You see people today in America, they want, and in the world, everything's sugary sweet. And I think for 83 years, that's why this has been very popular. And there's so many thousands of liqueurs. Just the Sazerac company, based here in Louisiana, I think that's the biggest part of their portfolio. If you get on their liqueurs, it's incredible. Quite impressive. I mean, yeah, I could say, oh, and it's got licorice, and oh, it's got ginger, and, well, I said gingerbread man. Oh, it's got cocoa or something. There's no use going through all that. It's just an assortment. They work in concert, an assortment of spices and botanicals and herbs, and they work in concert. It blends together very well, and I can see why people, it's expensive. It was $4.99 for this little bottle at Winn-Dixie. So if you're a cheapskate, you're not going to get this, you know. You'll get some other off-brand knockoff, which they may be good too. But you get a big bottle, you probably pay, what is it, $30, $40. So, but yeah, I mean, this is a world-class product, right? It's famous around the world. It's a legendary product. It's not just a party item. You can see people sipping on this in the evening in a respectable manner. I mean, it's a winner all the way. It's 100% good. I mean, it's #1, A+, great, awesome. I don't really give a rating to liquor. I don't feel qualified. I don't even give ratings to wine. I just say if they're really good. And this is exceptionally good, incredibly good. Now you might be watching and saying, you don't know anything about liqueurs. That's just a mass-produced common item. It's whatever, you know. And it could be, but okay. But I think it's fabulous. All right, I mean, I really think that. So, thanks for watching this video production. I'm so glad I finally tried it. I kept putting it off, but it would always catch my eye, you know, in a liquor store or grocery store here. I'd say, that's one I need to, it's famous, you know, like so many others. I need to do it. So I've done it. So thanks for watching this video production. Woo, I want to have a little more, and a little more. No, I don't think so. And y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.